Hey guys, I'm going to show you a picture or a quick vid insert on my old tripod, and it's been long overdue, but I finally broke down and broke the bank and ordered a new tripod. And this is, I'm not even sure how you pronounce it, Regetek, but it's this one here. And it's the RG264 plus C4. I've only had it a day or two, and I got to be honest with you, because Amazon is so easy. All right, it was $44.51. And believe it or not, it was another one of those deals where it was like less than 36 hours shipped to me. So, I couldn't be happier with this. It's an aluminum frame, and to adjust the legs is really, really easy. You just flip open these and adjust the legs however you'd like. You have 3 of them. Now, I'm not even going to read the specs. I'm going to measure it for myself. It comes with this cell phone adapter, and right here it's about adjusted out as far as you can go. So to start with, we're going to measure that. God, I love my rooster. No, I really do. Otherwise he'd have been dead. I can't find my real tape measure, so I'm using this. Okay, so we have 4 inches here that you can fit into this cell phone adapter. Now I have an iPhone 8 in an Otter case, and it fits into it with room to spare. And yeah, it's an old Otter case, but it still works. And of course it has the quarter 20 to mount to the tripod itself. And what's cool about this is when the phone is locked on, and they really put a lot of thought into this particular tripod, is you can turn it to be vertical or horizontal, whichever you prefer. And I thought that was pretty cool. It does come with, as you would expect, a fairly cheesy carrying case. When it's all folded up, it fits into this. And it weighs about 3.5 pounds. Just the tripod itself. Another thing I liked about this, it has a hook here. So you can hang your camera bag or whatever on it. You don't have to let it sit on the ground. So that was another winner for me. The feet actually pivot in balls. So you can put it on an uneven surface and it will adjust to the surface that you've got it set on. Another huge plus, I thought anyway, is this. There's a nut here, and there's a lot of plastic on this, so it's not like super professional, but man, I'm going to tell you, it's very sturdy, and the adjustments are ridiculous. But this adjustment here allows you to raise this centerpiece. So you can get pretty high with this. And what I really, really like about this, you don't have to unscrew the camera or video camera from it. You can loosen this nut again and pull it right out. And now you can be mobile, so to speak, with this unit. There is a line on here that says stop here, and that's if you're going to, tighten it down. So, as per their recommendations, this is full height. The legs are extended as far as they'll go. The center section as high as it'll go. So let us take a look and see about how high. So we have 5 foot, which is 60 inches. So let me get on the ground. So it's to the center of the focal point of this camera. It's darn near 69 inches, which is a lot more than I had on my last tripod. And again, I'm going to show you that, so y'all can feel bad for me. The tripod I'm going to show you is the one that I've used for quite a few years. Okay, now there's a quick release here. It's this little spring-loaded lever, and this will detach your camera or video camera or cell phone from the tripod itself as well. It's a 1/4 20, which is pretty standard. And the other thing I liked about this is my Nikon doesn't have it, but my Sony video camera that I'm recording this on does. Is this little nub here. There's a second spot on the Sony where this nub locks into to provide even more security. The bottom of it has this little plastic fold down wing nut, so to speak, to tighten it onto whatever you're applying it to. And you just set it back in the slot. And you snap this lever shut. And it's pretty darn secure. Another thing I like about this one is, I'm hoping y'all can see what I'm trying to show you here, is this adjustment wing nut here. You can loosen this, and that will allow your camera or whatever to rotate horizontally, so to speak. And again, it holds it pretty darn secure, especially if you're working with a remote or you're going to edit it after the fact anyway. So I really like that. I really like this whole thing. And for the price, man, you can't go wrong. Okay, if you loosen this up, you can spin it 360 degrees forever if you want. And then the last adjustment is this knob. You loosen that up a little bit, and it allows the camera to tilt. And if you bring this arm over to an open area, you cannot get complete vertical, but it's pretty darn close. And probably with a little bit of messing around, you probably can set it up to get that. But I haven't had a need for that, so I haven't tried it. But I just wanted to, oh yeah, one more other thing. It's got this cool handle on it. So if you want to pick it up and carry it around, not that you need the handle, but it's got one. So the last thing I want to do is show you the complete collapse length, and I'm going to take my camera off to do that. And the weather's been foul today. It's been cold and windy, raining. Okay, this is all the way down, so we're going to close up the legs. And again, it's that easy. Just unlock these 3 locks. Compared to my other one, man, this is a charm. And now you have kind of a mini tripod. So let's measure the height from the ground to where your video device is going to be sitting. And we have, let's see, 12, about 23 5/8 of an inch. So it's just under 2 feet. And it does fold up nice and easy, and it fits into that carrying case. And this is super convenient. For me it is anyway. I may be doing a lot more hikes with this. The other, I'll show you again the other one. But, oh, and it does have a level on it, a bubble level. so that you know when you're level. But with all the adjustments, I kind of think that's unnecessary, but it is cool that they put it on there anyway. So now let me bum you out and show you the one that I have been using. So this is my old one, and I bought this at a yard sale for $5 5 years or so ago. And to adjust the legs, it's got these screw things that don't work right, and they're real tight and real difficult to work with. And it must have been someone's pride and joy, because they etched their something number into it. But it's got this adjustment here, and if you loosen this adjustment here, and that's it. It's very short. Anytime I did something high or overhead, I had to mount it on something, and it was just a nightmare. And I thought, just last week, you know, it's time. Let's swing the big hammer and buy something better. And I really think that this unit is incredibly worth the price, and it is most certainly worth the I'm not sure what I was going to say. It's most certainly worth something other than the price. Oh, having one. Yeah. Having this is going to be such a joy and such an ease of adjustment and so forth. But anyway, it's getting close to dinner time, and it's crappy out. It's cold. I just made a fire in the wood stove. But you guys have a great Monday evening, and we'll talk soon.